My name's Evan, and being an adult is hard. Growing up and becoming an old and ancient being from an era long past kind of stinks and sucks. I have a current task list right now of things I have to do today. Let me read through these for you. 1. Class sign up for my final semester of college. I'm so excited to get out of there. I'm not going to slander the place and say I hate the place and it should burn in hell forever. However, I do not like the place, and if it were to find itself in one of Dante's levels of the Inferno, I wouldn't exactly be too surprised. Because it has the worst social structure or social scene of any college I've ever seen. And I would know this because all my friends go to different colleges. So I have to go there and see them all the time. This is just me. I'm complaining today. I'm angry because I can't wait for this college that has done nothing socially for me for the past 4 years. I went through depressive phases. I would not lie. I've been going through one right now, which is why I haven't been uploading on my main channel. But I can't wait for this college to DM me after I graduate and be like, hey, you're an alumni. You want to give us money? No, I don't. I do not want to give you money. I gave you money for 4 years, 5 years, and you gave me trauma and a piece of paper that hopefully gets me maybe a job. Anyway, other thing. I have to set up accounts on various job sites, which is a thing that I should have done a little while ago, but I'm doing it now. It isn't that bad. I just got a notification while I was recording this because I went through and just friended every person I know from my high school on a few of the job apps. And they all accept them because I went to a really good high school. I love my high school that I went to. I don't love my college, but I love my high school that I went to. Other thing, what else? Careers. I have to look up careers. I have to look for internships. I have to get a job and shit, dude. I have to be old. I'm just totally completely normal, and everyone has to go through this, and I'm just complaining for no reason. But at the same time, me and my friends were talking, all of our friends, me and my guys in a group chat, and they were talking about what's your dream job? And my friend's dream job? Take the job part out. I don't want, the dream job is the lack thereof one. And then he realized, no, actually, I like making, because he's a musician. I'm talking about Ryan. He makes music. And I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, dream job? YouTube. I can't wait to go and sit in an office one day and file papers for 8 hours and then go home and be sad and depressed and tired. No, yes, my dream job is a completely inconceivable and almost unreachable concept of being a YouTuber. And I recognize that's unrealistic, which is why I've been setting up jobs and job applications. What else? A resume. I have to write a resume. I've had a resume before. I haven't done it in years, though. I have to redo mine. I literally, every time I try to make a resume, I get to the point where I have to go and find a bunch of files of times I started certain things, because I don't archive that shit in my brain. Times I started Boy Scouts, because I like to use that on resume because I have certain skills from there. Times I started certain jobs from the past, or when I graduated. Literally, there was a time when I had to set up a resume, and okay, what year did you graduate high school? I mean, no, I know, okay, that's a lie. I know, literally, it says on my class ring the year I graduated. Sorry, I didn't mean to... My mistake. I don't know the month, though. And so it's what month is it? And I'm like, okay, let me go look for it. I couldn't find the paper, gave up, lost interest. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, also known as my middle name. I suffer from that. Anyway, last thing on my task list of adulting that I have to do is color correct video footage for that time that I went and did video recording for stuff at a bar. Now, you might remember that from a video that I recorded 2 weeks ago. Yes, I haven't done that yet. I have been procrastinating. No, okay. Being realistic, I'm gonna lore drop. Truth bomb! I'm dropping a bit of a lore drop on you guys. I've been struggling recently. I've been so one of my friends is currently, I'm not going to drop all this lore. I might drop this in a separate video, but to make it succinct, one of my friends is currently an inpatient, and so she has been gone for a little while, and I used to talk to her every single day. She's my best friend. So I've been struggling mentally because I've been lonely. It's been rough, which is considered, it's stupid, because I have friends and I have people to hang out with, but I don't know, she's an important friend of mine. So it's something, I've been depressed. I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, which is since she has been an inpatient. I haven't uploaded since she's been gone. Since you've been gone. I'm actually a lost cause. Literally, I have zero train of thought. There's no rails. The train's floating around. There's different cars going in different directions. But yeah. I have a bunch of adulting to do. I might sign up for a class called Media Literacy, and I kind of like the idea. However, I looked up the teacher, and the teacher has the lowest rating on Rate My Professor I've ever seen, and people have actually warned you not to take the class. And it's actually, this further emphasizes how bad this school is. There was an anthropology class I wanted to take, and I was like, that's so awesome. I want to take an anthropology class, the study of humans and how they get into where we are now, how they've traveled, how culture has impacted our evolution, stuff like that, or evolution's impacted culture, all that shit. And I look up the name of the teacher, which her name is Virginia, which, like, worst state already. I'm kidding. Virginia and Maryland are like siblings. Like, we hate the shit out of each other, but we're kind of like buddies. Anyway, her Rate My Professor, one of them is a 2.0 out of 5. And it's like, she gives too much homework. And for people who just take this as an elective, I'm like, oh, that's bad news. And then someone gave it a 4.0. So I'm like, okay, a 4.0. Let's see. Okay. Wait, where's the one? Okay, class pretty easy. She basically tells us exactly what the topics are going to be on the exam. Homework is ridiculous, though, as it takes hours to handwrite each week. Not allowed to type, which is a complete waste of time. Yes, anonymous writer on Rate My Professor, that is a complete waste of time. Handwrite? Is it the 1910s? Are you kidding me? Anyway, yeah, classes are difficult, and it is even more difficult because I miss my friend. That's basically the succinct description of today's episode. Aside from that, I'm going to go through shopping. I'm going to pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come-up. This is freaking awesome. I know. No curse words on the Safarino channel. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. If you have any ideas on how I can make a video for my main channel, let me know. I'm out of inspiration. My inspiration buddy's locked away. Not really locked away. She's going through rehab. It's a whole long story. I'll talk about that in a different video. Anyway, thank you for being here. My name's Evan. I fixed a problem my keyboard kept doing where I couldn't type. Another story for another time, and bye.